Hi Virgo, it's 6:06 on the clock. You have some lovers in mind here, or perhaps June. This is a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I have the LENORMAND Reverie here to set the tone, the Gilded Tarot for the read, uprights and reversals, and I have the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck here, the Pocket Tarot for clarifiers. And it is a general reading. If there's something more specific that you want, you can check out my information below if you want a session, or go on my website, twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe. I actually posted 3 of my songs on my YouTube channel if you want to check them out over this past week, if you'd like. And let's get going. And if you like the read, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. That would really help. And here we go. This is for Virgo. Virgo for the rest of April 2022. Oh, that came right out. Perhaps the powers that be, the institution, the sun, Leo. Leo's coming up big today. So if you have any Leo in your chart, you might want to watch the Leo read. The Six of Swords is finding peace regarding the institutions, the university. This can be Disney World as well. And the loving woman here. And there's a child as well. So being present in the moment to her gifts perhaps, and then a child who's in transition here, perhaps at school or for work or moving in some capacity. And there's a community here as well, a wise community of birds or friends that the child has, or perhaps that you both have here. The bottom of the deck is some kind of burden, which also, I guess Leo had that in the underlying energy. So this has to do with the 10 of Wands. This is the Atlas energy of the weight of the world. So are you working out hard? Are you dealing with burdens? What's underneath that, actually? We have galactic travels here. This is the star, the tower, and the 6 of Cups, the loving soulmates, or perhaps your children. It can be twin flame energy here, but this can be galactic stuff too if you're into the planetary stuff, about the other planetary systems, about ascension, all of that. Perhaps a map of the stars. Maybe you're going to LA, wanting a map of the stars here with the Atlas here, or a map of the galaxy. Perhaps learning about all of that stuff. So actually I'm not seeing it as anything negative. So what's going on here, Virgo? We have the institution, we have Leo, the sun. This could be vacation, right? Finding a vacation spot to go for you and your child, perhaps with a community or going to a community, maybe wanting to go to a retreat together, something like that. Or just coming together to hang out. Perhaps a lot of women coming together. Let's see, I have a birthday party to go to on Saturday too. It could be that kind of thing as well. Are you seeing that as a burden? Okay, there's also Scorpio in that energy. So maybe a Scorpio child that's coming up here, but it doesn't have to be. And that was the Lover's card that just fell on the floor. So perhaps a child's in need of some hugs and kisses from mom or some affection. Or maybe it's just a mom thinking about her child at school or where they're working. All right. Okay, Virgo. The underlying energy too, this has the 6 of Wands on there too, so perhaps it's a burden to perhaps get attention, or perhaps being in need of attention, maybe feeling like a failure or doing something under the radar here, which may be some kind of a burden. And it's tax season, so that could be your burden. All right, this is for Virgo for the rest of April 2022. All right, Virgo. Breathe. Virgo for the rest of April 2022. Okay. First card out for you, The Five of Swords reverse, which is good. This is about ending the war within, any conflict, ending the War of the Roses, any kind of negative thoughts, negative self-talk, ending the battle. The challenge for you is the Page of Swords reversed. Maybe that's, you know, a child who's giving you a hard time. They may, you know, verbally be talking back or just have a potty mouth. This can also be silence. You haven't heard from your child in a while. That can be, this card reverse is the most immature card in the deck, right? They could be spying, lying, spreading rumors, you know, speaking badly. But again, they could be giving you the silent treatment. And is that the challenge for you? Is an immature conversation or the need to hear from your child or the need to call, but there's some kind of, maybe an illness. This could be post-illness as well. That could be a virus. The foundation here is the Ace of Swords, the truth. And this came up as the challenge for Leo. Actually, this could be radiation stuff too. So radiation or viruses, if anyone you know or you are going through chemo or chemo treatments, it's like the worst is over now, but there may be some little challenges still that you have to take care of. But again, the truth is out in the foundation here. This could be triumphing over something, a virus or some kind of illness, or even your negative thoughts. In the recent past here is the Queen of Pentacles reversed, somebody who could be ungrounded, or perhaps they've lost time, money, and energy recently, or perhaps, you know, maybe they're all about the money and the security stuff if they're not a very nice person. But I don't necessarily feel that way, because that could be you as well. Maybe just feeling a little ungrounded in the past. Crowning you is the Wounded Warrior. And this is somebody holding on to their wounds, right? Refusing to give up. This also could be someone getting down on one knee. That's the Wounded Warrior. That could be some fiery energy. Right? This could be somebody in a losing battle, trying to resist. And this is about, you know, they're about to surrender. What's coming up for you is the Nine of Cups reverse. And this could be a lack of self-happiness. Maybe someone's just lonely. Because this is about finding self-satisfaction, happiness within yourself, celebration. This could be at a chalet, right, at a ski resort, or wine country here, a barrel of monkeys here. This could be a chef's kitchen as well and enjoying it. But this is no enjoyment here. Or perhaps you have found self-satisfaction, but now you want to share it with somebody else. But again, this could be not getting your way, not getting your wish. This could be dumping multiple loads as well. Maybe getting rid of a lot of stuff or emotional attachments. You see yourself as being strong. Maybe you have Leo in your chart. She's like the wind. Maybe you are your pet. There's something that was just coming right there, but I lost it. You are your pet, maybe a song or something. And she's like the wind is coming up. So definitely Dirty Dancing could be coming up with this. But that's not what I was getting. So you could have Leo in your chart or in your energy, and that Leo could be a child or a pet, someone of great affection here, right? You don't know what you would do without them. They are your truth. And this also could be you going to the past to get the truth. This is also writing or expressing yourself verbally. And what's around you or how others see you is the Chariot. So maybe you have Cancer in your chart and others see you more as your Cancer side. But this is Ascension. This is a bold move. I mean, you have strength and Chariot together. This is huge. This is power. It's like a powerhouse right there. But this is you waiting for yourself. Unless this is somebody else outside of you who's Cancer, who's waiting for you, like, what the heck is taking so long? But again, if this is a twin situation, you are waiting for yourself. So this is literally you talking to yourself. Like, what the heck are you taking so long? And you're actually talking to your twin, but you're actually talking to yourself. Because this is someone being strong, right? Leading someone by the leash. Are you leading yourself by the leash? This could literally be two sides of yourself, playing with yourself. This is really funny. The block here for you is perhaps work. or working at night, or perhaps getting your ducks in a row, perfectionism, right? Because this is all about the details here. There could be Judaism here as well. There could be teaching, perhaps night school. Is that a block for you? Do you want to go back to learn something? And is that just a block for you because you don't want, you said you'd never go back to school again? Or is it just getting your ducks in a row in tax season, which could be for sure. Yeah, I can tell you that for sure. Or just wanting to get that done with. But this bottom row, I have to tell you, this is so strong for Virgo. I mean, you don't usually get reads like this. This is huge strength in a really positive way. There may be a little bit of impatience over here, which definitely Virgo can have. But we have Cancer, Leo, and then Swords energy here. And you're Virgo. So Virgo, Cancer, Leo, and Swords energy here, where there could be getting over, again, a virus, an illness, radiation, negative self-talk, perhaps a child with issues. This could be the need to refill medication as well. But again, there's someone who's, you know, it's been a long journey. This is, you know, defending your wounds for a long, long time. And you're not sure you can go much longer. Or they can't go much longer, depending on who you are. But you are coming up fiery here. And what's at the end here for you? Coming clean, getting clean, cleaning up the act, cleaning up the space. So this is good. Coming clean with yourself. Or just cleaning. So again, it could be cleaning up your act in some capacity, right? Not being negative within yourself anymore, or literally if you have any addictions or codependencies, or maybe you need to go start working out again with the Strength card in your space here, that's definitely a possibility. You're thinking about working out, getting back into shape. So again, coming clean, or this is somebody else coming clean with you, right? Because somebody else is giving up the war. Somebody else, this could be somebody else. What is connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo is the Page of Cups. This could be a child, this could be a water sign, this could be puppy love, this could be a gesture of love, an invitation of love, but it's very sweet. It could be a pet as well. Somebody could be coming clean to you in a very sweet way. And then what's left hanging in limbo is the Atlas energy, which you have in the underlying energy over here. The weight of the world on your shoulders, or perhaps working out, maybe you feel under pressure because there's people watching you do what you do all the time. Or this is just the pressure of tax season. We have Easter this week as well, so maybe a pressure for get-togethers and tax season at the same time. And I'm going to pull a few extra cards just in case I need them at the end, which I usually do, just because I like to bring them up. Let's see what's going on here. There's a bit of a story here, you. The bottom of the deck is a lack of peace. We have the Emperor up right there. Okay, so this is being someone, a masculine space in your energy, whether this is you or somebody else. It could be a father, uncle, grandfather, or a boss, someone who's in charge. Perhaps they have a limp wrist at time right there. This could be someone telling their kid or their pet to get over here now, right? They're in charge. And this is perhaps without options, without a choice of path, or they can't implement their path, their new path right now. Feeling imprisoned. And Leo is just coming up as feeling imprisoned. And it's funny because my brother just had some surgery. So Leo could be feeling imprisoned here. And maybe in your space, someone who's usually large and in charge. And whether that's you, because you could have Leo in your chart as well. But feeling imprisoned or just anxiety. And needing peace or needing travel. Let's see what else is coming up here. Behind the Emperor, we have a couple energies here behind the Emperor too I want to bring up. We got the Queen of Swords upright with the light. This is you know, business, family, community with a lot of abundance right here. That could be a treasure or a legacy as well, along with someone who's either feeling rejected or jealous or moody, insincere. This could be a schmoozer. And then we have the Emperor over here. This could be someone between you and the Empress getting business taken care of over here. And then again, without options, feeling imprisoned, and the need for peace here. But I don't know if that's you. That looks like somebody else. So let's just leave it there with the Emperor showing. So we have the Emperor showing. Some kind of prison. Does the Emperor have to get somebody out of prison? That could be literally someone getting out of prison. Like he has to do it without option, especially if it's his kid who did something stupid. But again, with no peace here, that could be. And we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed up there too, which could be the other partner, or perhaps the person they have to bail out. And it doesn't have to be prison. Maybe they just had to bail them out of something. Or maybe they feel like they always had to bail them out. Because that's the Emperor. They have a lot. And the Queen of Pentacles apparently doesn't have a lot. Okay. So what's going on, Virgo? What signs do you have? You have Aries. Aries, Leo, Cancer. That's it so far. And you. Aries, Virgo, both upright. Cancer's upright. What else did I just say? Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Aries. And all upright, yeah. So the energies are all upright. What's all the other stuff about? So we have 2 nines, 9 of Cups and 9 of Wands. It's like those two have something they have to take care of between each other. Perhaps 2 fiery energies. That could be a Sag and a Leo. All right, let's see what's going on. Why is the 6 of Swords reversed? Why are you not in peace right now? Or this other person's not in peace? Is somebody recovering from something or imprisoned by something? Somebody standing up for themselves, for their flame. There's Leo. So Leo's definitely coming up today. And it's in your energy right here. So again, do you have Leo in your chart? Or are you thinking about a Leo? The Leo may be standing up for themselves. Leo may be coming forward with a gift or a thank you gift or something like that. And again, that could be kids' parties too, which I have a kids' party on Saturday. So the Queen of Pentacles is reversed here. The Hanging Man reversed. So this is about not getting sleep and trying to rise above. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed definitely could be that because she's ungrounded. Or this could be somebody who's awakening and coming out about it, but with a lack of peace. And here's the 6 of Pentacles reversed. There's some kind of unfair situation here. An inequity, an unequal balance of energy, perhaps putting out energy and nobody ever gave you any energy back. Or perhaps someone owes you money or you owe them money. And it could be something. Maybe there was something offered and somebody wanted just some kind of response to see how it went and never heard from anybody. Just, you know, not really expecting anything, but just some kind of response on how it went or thank you. It could be something as simple as that. The foundation is the truth. And we have the Star here. So it could be Aquarius energy here. This is all about healing and dreams coming true regarding the truth or writing. And there's union here, the home. Home and union. Perhaps the star of your home. And again, there was some research, galactic research here too, right? Perhaps getting more into astrology or just ascension. And what's going on, you know, up in Jupiter and Ganymede and with all of the different ETs and things like that. You might be researching more of that and the truth about that, about your galactic heritage. Regarding perhaps the Queen of Cups told you something about that, or maybe that's you telling somebody else about that. This is the Queen of Cups, the Mother of Cups, at home with dreams and stardom perhaps, or just healing and making their dreams come true, and maybe working from home with the truth or writing, which can be any kind of writing, whether it's creative writing, poetry, song, and it could be learning to speak as well. But the truth could be coming out. There may be a lack of peace over here regarding the truth that's coming out. Being strong and trying to be patient, but I don't know if you are. And then we have the central energy of the Five of Swords reversed. There's the Hermit reversed. So someone perhaps losing their mind, over isolating, coming out after the war. And there's the Ten of Swords reversed. That's bliss. And Leo had that too right here. The bliss of the worst being over now. The coming out. Coming out after the war, after the virus, right? Maybe that's all done now. And the bliss of it. The bliss, actually could be the bliss, you coming out about the bliss of going out of your mind. And the bliss of that. How well you connect when you're losing your mind literally so that you will drop into your heart. And there's the Ace of Pentacles. This could be coming out with the worst over now and the bliss state and a really good mood. Post-war, post-virus, post-radiation, post-negative self-talk, post the truth coming out, post a proposal over here, post difficulty with challenging or no messages, and offering time, money, and energy in a big way here. Be an offer of a new life. Is that to you or you to somebody else? It could be a fiery air person here that you're dealing with. Why is the Page of Swords reversed? That's the challenge. This is the Emperor reversed. He's upright over here, but he was acting like a child perhaps before. Or there's no message here with the Emperor over here. What is the Emperor without the Sun, right? The Emperor needs an heir to the throne. And there's love here. This could be the Emperor literally getting down on their knee, like humbling themselves to offer love and feeling like a child, not scared to talk. This actually could be very beautiful, actually. Normally with the Emperor reversed, I wouldn't say that, but he's not reversed over here. The Wounded Warrior. Look at that, Daughter of Pentacles. That's the Page of Pentacles. Someone starting over new. Wanting to manifest something with you, perhaps. This is very Bambi energy. It doesn't have to be a girl, even though it says Daughter of Pentacles. This could be a masculine or a feminine energy who's just starting out and manifesting something. It could be a good student or a researcher. This could be an opportunity or an invitation extended to you, or maybe you extending to someone else. Somebody might have just gotten divorced. This could be a break in religion, contract, or somebody with Taurus in their chart. Right, this is Earth energy. They may have Taurus in their chart, and probably fire too here. Why do you have the Nine of Cups reversed? Somebody might get over emotional. We have the Father of Wands reversed. It's the King of Wands. And here's the Six of Cups reversed. So maybe someone you know. I'm smelling this candle just went out. I didn't see it go out, but it obviously did. This can be a falling out in the past. It could be a past life soulmate. And again, somebody's candle might have burned out. I don't see any death or anything. Maybe someone's just really burned out. I feel like you could have had a falling out with your children, and that could feel like the death of you, right? A falling out with a best friend, a lover, a soulmate, or the past returning to you. This could be the King of Wands humbling themselves, coming back. Because of lack of happiness, self-satisfaction. Got the Queen of Wands too. King and Queen of Wands. Had a falling out or a fight and not happy. So what's that all about? Is that you? Is this a couple? Is one of them you? You're coming up as fiery. Or are they siblings? That could be as well. Could be a best friend. You see yourself as the Strength card. Are you in really good health? Are you out walking the dog? Do you have somebody by a leash? We have the Sun of Pentacles reversed here. This is stuck energy. But not anymore. So, if these two are upright, this is the loyal, humble servant. And some kind of ending or completion, right? Finishing off a cycle. This also could be Scorpio, right? You could have an earthy child who's Scorpio here. But reversed, they're stuck needing to end a cycle. Or perhaps somebody with just Scorpio in their chart. But this is stuckness, stubbornness. And again, if they have Taurus in their chart, this could be this energy of being stubborn before, perhaps with Earth and Scorpio in their chart. And again, unhappy. This is that Nine of Cups right here. So it's that same energy. So we have the King and Queen of Wands over here, both reversed, in a falling out, neither of them happy without each other, or neither of them happy and they need to break up. And then there's this energy of someone refusing to move or refusing to work, or perhaps they're unable to function right now. They need to finish a cycle first of unhappiness or, over emotional right now. And why is the Chariot around you? Two of Cups. Got the Magician reversed. There's some kind of partnership or soulmate energy here, but the Magician reverse is when someone's feeling insecure or without the tools to deal with a certain situation, or manipulative. And it's interesting too, because my daughter was coming up, that was coming up upright. I think it was for Pisces. Yeah, it was Pisces reading. It was coming up really powerfully upright. Maybe feeling neglected by a child or a partner. Again, here's Pisces, the world upside down. So the Magician, though, could be Gemini or Virgo, energies reversed, and Pisces reversed too. So maybe it's Virgo and Pisces, who are soulmates here, whether you're a relationship or a friend or a child. And somebody's waiting, the Cancer energy here is waiting to pick somebody up, and they're going somewhere else while they're waiting for them. And they're waiting or going for a walk here. And again, there could be a pet here as well, whether it's your pet or somebody else's pet. Or maybe someone feels leashed by you, or you feel leashed by Leo. The block here is getting your ducks in a row or working at night. This is about looking back at the past or going back to the past or living in the past, and it's draining you. So maybe you shouldn't be doing work at night, looking back at the past. There's the energetic exchange. This is an epiphany. It's like there's something there's something draining about this work, and it can just be taxes. It's draining the crap out of you, and yet there's epiphanies coming through as well, an energetic exchange. That could be a sexual exchange as well, the arrows of love, a lot of communication or travel back and forth. And so why is that hard work a block for you? Maybe because you see that hard work is going back to the past, and it drains you. You don't want to do it. And it could just be taxes. I don't want to, it reminds me of prior tax seasons or perhaps a prior life, but it drains you. And there's Leo energy here too. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed? That's the Seven of Swords is that same card here. It's upright though. This is someone who's trying to come off like they're the Six of Swords at peace, but really they're hiding their ace in the hole over here, right? This is a liar, cheater, thief card. It could just be someone ready to take a risk, but they're living in a lack of trust here. They're coming off like they're all peaceful, but they're untrustworthy. They're either living with someone they don't trust, so they keep a sword by their bed, right? What is their ace in the hole that they're hiding? about coming clean, but now they're coming clean. So somebody might have been hiding something from you, and now they're coming clean about it, about something under the radar, or getting paid under the table, or this could be feeling like a failure, needing attention. It could just be coming out about needing attention. And then we have patience. Patience, balance, temperance. This is Sagittarius as well. The stork, maybe someone got pregnant. There's a little flame here. And we have the Page of Cups over here, which could be Pisces energy. So Sag and Pisces. And the Page of Wands reversed as well. So we have a Page of Cups and a Page of Wands here, Sagittarius. Is that the same person, coming clean? Perhaps there's two sides of themselves, because this is very Sagittarius as well, but there's a lot of water here too. And Leo. Somebody, this is an offer of love or a message of love to someone who's working really hard or working out too hard to try to get to them. 10 of Wands. And could be twin flame energy. This could be someone playing pool. This is a choice of path that needs to be made. And the 10 of Wands here too. Again, the burden of Atlas, the weight of the world on your shoulders. Regarding a choice of path or twin flame energy here. So, there's a coming together here too. And independence, sovereignty here. Feeling burdened by the choice, wanting to be independent, but yet wanting to be together with someone as well. I'm going to hold on to these two. Let's see what else comes out. All right, so with this burden, whether this is working out or feeling under pressure because people are always watching, and this could be for a Pisces over here. We've got Pisces and Sagittarius up there. Again, wanting to lay it all on the line, right? This is someone holding their cards close to their chest, but there's a confession here. Someone's coming out about something that may not be completely on the up and up. Somebody needs to swallow their pride. Maybe they did something stupid or they spoke too soon. Maybe made a decision too soon or too quickly. And then we have the Hierophant reversed. This can be being spiritual outside the box, but also could be divorce or break from a religion or establishment, some kind of commitment, trying to get out of it. And blinded by the light, perhaps knowing but keeping it to yourself because you don't want to have to look at it. And then dumping, this is like no longer being confused. After too many options, now you've found the one and you're no longer confused. This could be dumping emotional attachments, multiple loads. And perhaps at night, there may be romance here. The full moon's coming up on the 16th. So there may be some howling starting to come up here. Someone feeling left for dead, right? Feeling a lot of pain or a painful ending, right? With only Bambi to come to the rescue here. And we have Cancer there. What signs do you have? You have Aries there. I brought that up before. Leo and Cancer. And Virgo, of course. And then we have Aquarius reversed, Taurus reversed, Cancer upright. And again, this could be someone getting cancer treatment. Maybe you could help them out because you're very strong and healthy here. And again, like I said, this could be radiation or cancer treatment. So again, there could be a withholding of time, money, and effort, or maybe someone's saving so they can't offer to help somebody financially. And so maybe they feel betrayed by not getting an offer here. And then perhaps not sleeping well and rising above, or awakening and coming out about it. And the Page of Wands reversed, maybe frustrated or all over the place energetically. This could be someone who is uninspired. And then we have the Hermit reversed too, perhaps again coming out. This is coming out about their frustrations, perhaps not knowing what to do, and tempted by the Holy Grail. They may have made a commitment and now they want something else, so they want to get out of this commitment they had. We have the Queen of Cups, then upright though. So now seeing some things in a new light, a new perspective, and getting over it. So all of a sudden she's over it. And then there's this kind of curious relationship here. The Page of Pentacles, perhaps starting something new and wondering perhaps if this bird wants to go in it with him. Let's see what this is all about. Why do you have the Four of Pentacles reversed? What are you letting go of, or is somebody else letting go of? This is a need to swallow your pride, the need to heed the call, to make a call. Maybe you're holding an announcement back. This is about maybe you want to lay out all your cards on the table, or somebody else wants to lay all the cards on the table first before making any kind of call or announcement. And that's, somebody might be reaping the rewards of their efforts by holding back an announcement here. And it may be at work, right? Why is the Judgment card reversed for Virgo? This is about recovering in some kind of practical way. Are you recovering from an injury or illness? Are you recovering from exile, from some kind of destitution or loss of money? Maybe you spoke too soon on something. Maybe you took a bet or a gamble and it didn't work out. And this is getting over it. Some kind of emotional and practical loss here that you're getting over. And why is the Taurus, the Hierophant reversed? The Lovers. All right, so there may be a Taurus, someone with Taurus in their chart who is a lover of yours or somebody else that you're dealing with right here. And they're coming together here in their sovereignty. That's really beautiful. It can be you or someone else. You certainly can be the Queen of Cups. You seem to have strength and Leo in your chart as well here, or just Leo energy. This could be a pet or a child in your energy as well. You could have the Knight of Pentacles in your energy as a child, or a Scorpio energy who's not happy. But there's some big positive Leo energy in the underlying energy as well, even though there's a lack of peace regarding anxiety or imprisonment. But that's regarding the Emperor over there. So what is it about the Lovers and coming together and the Sovereign, or perhaps that could be an independent child there's a lot of affection for? There's a lack of emotional fulfillment here, or an emotional cycle that's over now. But someone's pretending, either keeping their energy clear into themselves, or they're pretending not to know. There's some kind of split. This is upright. This is the truth. So we have the truth here and the underlying energy here too. And we have the Son of Wands reverse. This is that page. I'm sorry, the Knight. That's the Knight of Wands reverse. That's a player energy. Maybe found out the truth that they were getting played, or you're getting played by someone, perhaps a lover, but the Lover's card is upright here. The truth, but perhaps the truth just came out that some kind of emotional cycle or relationship wasn't going to work. And maybe blinded by the light, right? Your eyes are bigger than your stomach kind of energy. But this is a player energy, or perhaps this is you or the person you're dealing with here, the Knight of Wands reversed, with having good intentions about going forward, but then falling short on energy, or just paralyzed by their passions or your passions. And so what are we doing here? We're no longer confused. Are you dumping loads? Are you getting stuff out of your house, emotional attachments that you don't need anymore? There's that same card. So there's injustice here regarding the dumping of these multiple loads or emotional attachments, or no longer confused regarding something that's not fair. But it's not like you're choosing anymore. It's not like you need to have all these options. You know what you want. And then we have the Moon there. There's romance there, or the full moon coming up here. And this could be doing a lot of crying too, because the full moon's coming up. Blinded by the light. Perhaps somebody with Taurus in their chart and or Aquarius in their chart over here. We're right next to Cancer here. There's a lot of Cancer right there. That could be you. And again, we have Pisces there too. Why is the moon? All right, there's the Ten of Pentacles. This is the dream family, the dream. It's the end of the deck. This could be heaven on earth as well, right? The dream family, business, community, legacy. And there's the sweet little lamb who may be taking a break or a rest or meditating, or the 5D connection here at night, feeling left for dead. This could be feeling betrayed. This could be an energetic connection with someone. And again, it could be Cancer treatment as well. And then there's the Son of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Oh, there could be two little lambs here. This could be a very abundant family, business, or community here. At the full moon or at night, there could be some kind of romance here. And this could be one or two sweet, beautiful children. There could be water energy here, even though there's air there. It could be water and air. And then we have the King of Pentacles reversed here too, who may be ungrounded or been going through some kind of practical loss. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed right there. And the Father of Cups. So there's two kings here, both reversed. So these could be two guys, whether they're brothers or partners going through something, whether they're unhappy together. It doesn't look like it could be one's upset with the other because this one's looking at this one, but they're not looking back. Or they're just both upset about the same thing. And there is some love being offered by children over here to these two kings. Are they brothers? These could all be siblings here too. The Tower comes in. Maybe at the last minute, it's tax season, but this could be some kind of sudden event, epiphany, or sexual exchange. And again, somebody's woken up in the middle of the night, or they can't sleep, or they're rising above, awakening and coming out, withholding taxes, withholding time, money, and effort, perhaps saving for a new life. But again, feeling the pain of ending. This can also just be getting a massage as well. Perhaps, being in pain at night and getting a massage, or giving yourself a massage, if there's something hurting you, rubbing that spot. And this is someone who can't sleep or is awakening in the middle of the night, or awakening spiritually and rising above this frustration here with the Hermit Reverse, which is you. Are you coming out? This is surrender. This is this wounded warrior surrendering. Surrendering, no longer fighting their wounds. There's a sudden surrender here. You can't not surrender here. This is some kind of detoxing thing, something that's good. But we have the Fool reverse, which can literally be someone like, I would feel, if this is falling into temptation, I feel like the devil would be upright. I feel this is more like detoxing and at the same time falling for someone. It also could be lacking faith, or someone falling on their face or falling from grace, embarrassed about what just happened with this sudden event. And then the Page of Wands reversed. Why? For Virgo. The Five of Wands reversed. This is ending conflict or feel like you're fighting a losing battle, frustration with the Empress upright, abundance, an abundant family tree. And the Page of Swords. There's a message here, a wise message. Perhaps dealing with taxes or legal stuff as well. And then we have Tempted by the Holy Grail with the Queen of Cups. And she's now over it, along with the Page of Pentacles, who's kind of curious here. This is somebody, again, laying their cards on the table, tempted by the Holy Grail, perhaps learning, grounding, integrating, and mastering the receiving of love. And this could be receiving abundance from the family as well. The Six of Swords here is finding peace. Finding peace and putting your cards on the table. I'm literally doing that, putting my cards on the table, finding peace. And then we have the Moon reversed, which is some kind of deception or getting up really early in the morning, or in the past, new moon, something, finding peace at that time. But I feel like it's more regarding finding peace regarding a deception. And why is the Queen of Cups up right there? Is that you? Is that Virgo? Is the Queen of Cups Virgo or somebody else? It's the Four of Cups. There's a mouse there or a rat. The Four of Cups is just boredom, though. It's boredom, apathy, or again, grounding, integrating, and mastering the receiving of love, allowing yourself to be loved, not be a rat, but be seen as something lovable. And the Chariot reversed. So this is somebody with Cancer in their chart. So if that's you, that's you. That's Virgo then. But if you're, maybe it's only for Virgos with Cancer in their chart, because there's a lot of water here. And then why is the Five of Cups reversed with the Page of Pentacles? The Mother of Swords, the Queen of Swords with the Truth. And this is about dropping the ball, or they dropped the ball regarding a new manifestation here, but it's like getting over it, getting over some kind of loss, regret, or the past, or guilt or shame about anything. Regarding the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Swords upright, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and dropping the ball between or breaking patterns with them. So it could be two women here. So the Queen of Cups could have air in her chart as well. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles coming up more as the Page of Pentacles with a new manifestation, which may be ungrounding her because she's the queen. But she feels like a page in trying to manifest something and maybe wanting help from the Mother of Swords here. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, though. It's good. It's destined. It's going to work out fine. And that's Libra energy. So the Queen of Swords could be Libra energy with the Queen of Cups. So if you're a Virgo with Cancer and Libra in your chart, that's definitely you. And if it's not, that could be somebody else you're dealing with right now. It could be a child. And again, because this is very mother and child who are not together right now. Right? It's the mother and child like Bambi. But they may not be together, maybe just missing your child. And again, but this could be destined here. There could be something destined here. And who is the Page of Pentacles? Someone who's overworked or not working out. That could be the need to work out too at the gym. But someone who's inspired to work out at the gym now. Or go to work. Somebody's walking, and this could, look at the mountains here. Somebody could be inspired to go up the mountains. Perhaps to take off work. Inspired to go climb mountains or go hike. Perhaps with somebody here. There could be two people here for sure. It could be earth and water for sure. Going hiking or just going to the mountains. What else is coming up here? And there's the Son of Swords. Oh. Maybe the Son of Swords got off work when he didn't think he could. And kind of inspired to go on a trip with you. That could be as well, because we got the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. I know you can't see it right now over here, but they're on either side of this group of cards. And the Queen of Swords might have dropped the ball with the child here, but it was destined, and there's Libra energy there. And then overworking or dropping the work or leaving work because they're inspired to do some other kind of work or climb the mountain or go to a place with mountains here. To walk away and within with the Sun, which is the Knight of Swords. So there could be two people coming together here to go somewhere, perhaps that has mountains. There could be some separation here or disappointment regarding the daughter. So maybe things you were planning with the daughter don't work out, but they do with the Sun, but she's up right here. Or maybe you're disappointed with the Daughter of Cups, which can be this Queen of Cups over here. And she's good. She might be suffering in silence, though, or stressed out. Maybe you're worried about her. And then we have the Five of Swords. Maybe she's fighting an internal war and she doesn't realize it. And you keep telling her that she needs to just relax, everything's fine, but she's stressing out. And there's the 8. This is imprisonment. Look, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords. And this has to do with the Daughter of Cups. This could be a water daughter. It doesn't have to be a girl. It can be a boy too. But it's coming up as the Daughter of Cups. There may be worry or disappointment regarding this Page of Cups. And there's a lot of swords here. This could be a virus. Again, this could be someone getting some kind of treatments or feeling pins and needles. And then we have a lack here. This is the High Priestess reverse. This could be a secret passion or the need to use their intuition to stop worrying so much because they're freaking out over here. And then here's the King of Swords reversed. And this is about new information that's unbalancing him. So whether this is you or a daughter, because the Daughter of Cups, that Page of Cups, could also be a message of love. After a separation, someone could send a message of love, but they're really scared to do it. They're so scared to offer this message of love that there's the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords all in one, feeling imprisoned, at war, and stressed out to the max because they just need to drop into their intuition because there's some kind of secret passion here with the King of Swords. And there's new information that's coming out about this that could imbalance them or you. And we have the Knight of Swords over here and the Queen of Swords. I know that Page of Swords was out here too. It's very interesting. I don't feel like the story's over. There was a lot of cards that needed to come out. But yeah, it's a bit of a story. Let's see what the other cards say. Remember, we have the King and Queen of Wands reversed here, who had a falling out or perhaps negative kids between them. And they're not happy. You know, that could be a breakup between two people too, who are just together with the kids right now. I actually know somebody who's dealing with that right now. But again, the full moon's coming up. So this is going to bring up some painful ending or ending pain, withholding, and that could be painful paying of withholding taxes and stuff like that. But also, again, rising above, even though there's frustration or the Hermit may be coming out. This also could be a parent that you are taking care of or were taking care of, and there may be frustrations around that. And then the Queen of Cups, who comes out upright here. She's upright here too. I guess it was in Leo's read, she was reversed, but she's not here. Queen of Cups is upright. This is beautiful right here. Your foundation, this is really nice. This could be a son who actually wants to spend time with you. Or a guy. They could have Scorpio in their chart and they're unhappy alone. All right, Virgo. It's already 52 minutes. There's a lot of stuff going on. I don't have a final answer for you, but we have playfulness here to capture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You're going away with someone, whether it's a child or a new romance coming back to romance you. Let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And give your relationship a chance. So there's playfulness and honeymoon. So there's some kind of fun you're going to have, whether it's with kids or a lover. And then we have trust and separation. After time apart from your partner on the horizon, which is past already, you're supposed to just trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And we have the animal deck too, which we're going to pull from. So again, playfulness and trust. The Emperor. The Empress came out here upright. The Emperor's upright. Yeah, both the Emperor and the Empress are upright in your read. Although the Empress isn't a major player, but he is. And there could be a bunch of different family members here too, like especially if you're going to a party. I know, because I'm Virgo too, I have, my brother just had surgery, and we have another family member on his side who's going back into treatment again. So there is a lot of healthcare stuff going around. You may have those kind of issues going around in your family as well. But immediately, like for me and my kids, we're doing well right now. There may be somebody coming into your life or coming into one of your children's lives. But you're strong here. That came right up. The Emperor, the number 4. How cute is that one? The deer mouths. Structure and organization are important right now. Don't be afraid to take on a leadership role, as you have much wisdom to offer. And then we have the moon again. So this full moon is probably going to affect you a lot. We have the 18 here. It's coming up on the 16th, I think. The links, it's important to trust your intuition. Even if you're unsure of what's happening, all will be revealed soon, so don't worry. It's unnecessary. So don't worry about anything. Allow the full moon to come. Go with the flow. There's some kind of emperor energy, whether this is you or whether it's somebody else. And then we have the king of spring. There's that lion energy. The Katanga lion. Now is your moment to step up into a leadership role again. Don't back away from the spotlight, as your plans will be successful so long as you stay focused upon the big picture. So there's two, talked about Leo twice, plus we have Cancer here with the moon and the emperor, and it's talking about leadership. So this is about you playing more of a fiery role in your own life here, taking the role of the leader. And we have the Three of Winter here too, and that's about just needing a hug from someone. The rose-breasted grosbeak. This came up for the twins too. Sadness is a part of life, but you don't have to endure it alone. You may need a little time to heal, but once you work your way through the emotions, you'll be stronger than before. So, and again, you could be helping other people to do this, especially if you've been through that already. Okay? So there's definitely masculine energy here. We have king and an emperor. And you, as a masculine king, or bringing out the masculine within you if you're a feminine Virgo, really bringing out those leadership qualities of helping others, like giving them a hug when they need it. Perhaps you're feeling like you are in need of a hug too. But again, there could be some renewal energies with family and kids and life experience. 16 comes up as the next card. That's the full moon. So you might feel cuckoo at the full moon. So just know that. Important changes are coming in your life that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in new directions that you know are right for you, even if others, don't agree with you. The bottom of the deck is a lion too. Look at that, the lion and the lamb. Strength. This is you, baby. Masai, lion and the lamb. True strength is displayed through kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. So I said that doesn't usually come up for you, and it's coming up all along this bottom row. You are like the lioness today, Virgo. I want to pull one more card for you guys. I guess I'm just going to go, I'm going to go into my Kipper deck here. There's a lot of cards on the table, but I think it's messy because there's a lot of like parallel situations going on that are connected to you and your family or friends, that type of situation. Virgo. Mature man. Perhaps Taurus, somebody who might be free and worldly. There's another sun card who came up here too. There could be a wealthy man in transition and a child also as the King of Cups, which can be that Scorpio energy that came up. So we have Scorpio here, we have water here, which is Scorpio, and then we have Taurus over here. There could be more than one man here, and this could be the accountant, the lawyer, and this could be two. So it just depends. You have 3 different generations of men right here, Virgo. And then there's 2 coming together right here. Adjudication here. The bottom of the deck is a message of concern with the 14, which is Temperance, Sagittarius, and that higher love. Regarding prison, being present in the moment. So again, someone could feel in prison. Look at that one person who had those 3 swords things in a row. Could literally go to prison, or just feeling like tons of stress. There's 3 generations of masculines here and a child. These could be 2 who are in love with each other, coming together, right? It's like the romantic little girl with the boy who's struggling here, and then the adjudication here too. And this can also be fighting for children in court. This could be adjudicating a marriage, or again, child custody issues, or perhaps wanting to come together. This could be underage kids wanting to get married too, and the judge is looking at them like, really? I don't know what that is though. We got the King of Cups. We have Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, and Taurus. And the home. They could be fighting over a home as well. Yeah, it could be adjudicating over a home too, and just contracts and stuff like that. And that might not be you. It might be you or your kids or someone around you, a family member. But there's a message of concern. Could be a Sagittarius, or just that a patient angel who's feeling trapped because they don't know what to do. And again, there's some kind of high honoring here with the Knight of Wands that's imprisoning here. Again, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. So some kind of Sagittarius energy in the underlying energies. Maybe you're going to need to help a Sagittarius, or you may have someone in your life who's being asked to and they don't know what to do. They don't know if they should or not. Maybe there's someone coming from a distance to see your daughter or a little girl. But again, there definitely could be adjudication here in court regarding a home, a divorce, or child custody here. But it's also going to be tax issues. Okay? Okay. I don't know if that answered anything more specifically for you. I just think there's a lot going on that you don't realize is going on around you, or that may affect you. Okay. But again, in the header, we have the loving mother and the child, and a big community. So if you want to just leave it simple as that, there may be some burdens here regarding like galactic things or galactic proportions, sudden events here. Maybe just the worry beneath the surface, what could happen, but everything's actually smooth sailing on the surface, for you anyway. Okay. I hope that was helpful. Okay, it's 1:01. Wow, it's an hour. I didn't realize how long it was. So remember your water, your rest, very important right now, and your joy in your nature. Or don't listen to me at all and do exactly what you want to do. What's best for your higher self. Follow your intuition and rise and be loved, guys. I will see you guys soon. Have an amazing day. Bye, Virgo. Bye.